One man on an island, one drop in the sea. All it takes to set a wave in motion is a single word in action, a hope that we can be the change that we've been longing to see. For our home, our land, our family, it's all within our reach. See this island, every grain of sand, hear this anthem. It's the voices of our friends. Come whatever, on the road ahead, we did it before, and we'll do it again.
When the moments turn to hours and the day's last light is gone, look around us always and remember, there were times we were uncertain, but we just kept walking on. It's always darkest just before the dawn. See this island, every grain of sand, hear this anthem. It's the voices of our friends. Come whatever, on the road ahead, we did it before, and we'll do it again.
Our home, the home we share, where the garden always grows to earth and light. Though the road ahead is daunting, I know we're gonna be alright.
See this island, every grain of sand, hear this anthem. It's the voices of our friends. Come whatever, on the road ahead, we did it before, and we'll do it again.
See this island, every grain of sand, hear this anthem.
It's the voices of our friends.
Come whatever,
On the road ahead, we did it before, and we'll do it again.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. Welcome down to Geylang-Serai Virtual Community Club. And of course today is back to healthy diet cooking. We'd like to say a very big hello to our friends. We got Edmund Kwok. Hello Edmund.
Hello.
Yes, and of course we have food presenter here, Doris.
Hello everyone.
Yes, and then well, Doris has a very nice greeting that she has prepared for everyone today, because the dish is going to prepare for us is Korean-inspired salad. So yes.
안녕하세요. My Korean is not that good, but you know, 감사합니다.
Okay. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Actually, we have this greeting for Edmund. Edmund, hello. Edmund, do you like culture, Korea culture and all? So maybe you can drop some comments, yes, to tell us what you know about Korean culture. Because today, this special healthy food preparation Doris is going to prepare is Korean inspired. Maybe Doris can tell us a little bit more of it.
Okay, okay, because in Korea, right, a lot of Korean dishes, I realized they like to eat a lot of raw, leafy vegetables, like lettuce.
Wow.
Correct. So I happen to have some iceberg lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is not a very commonly dish found in Korean cuisine. That's why I said inspired.
Yes. You want to know what Edmund has commented?
what did Edmund
Edmund says, very good, or be good to Doris. Later cannot eat dinner because now it's early. You're having a pre-tea, pre-dinner. Yeah, Edmund, I know what you mean because every time we do the show, we get to see Doris eating the food. We also feel so hungry. So now, Doris, you cannot have dinner.
Or be good.
Or be good, or be good. Yeah, Edmund, tell us what you know about Korea, and Doris will share more as well, yeah?
Yeah, okay. So I was saying that I happen to have some iceberg lettuce at home. So I was thinking maybe I should do a more healthier version than the usual salad because some of our salad that we eat, right, in Singapore have high fat, high sugar content. Like we like to put a lot of sauces. Different type of sauces commercially bought. Actually, if you see, they are quite high in fats. High in sodium, things like that. So today we are going to make something more healthier, Korean inspired, because of all the K-pop, K-drama influencers, like K-show. So this one is actually made from ingredients that we can find in our kitchen. Yeah, even the sauce, the seasoning. You don't have to go and buy a special sauce. It's just normal sauces that we have.
Aha.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe later I'll go through the list that make the sauce.
Okay, cool. Edmund has commented, bibimbap.
Oh yeah, bibimbap. The rice, the mixed rice. They have rice with a lot of different ingredients.
Hey.
With an egg on top, some meat, some protein.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of vegetables.
Yes, a lot. Carrot, bean sprouts. The bean sprout very big one.
Edmund mentioned the dish that I was thinking about. That's why I told you, say that this cold vermicelli, then put vinegar. It's winter sonata. Sorry, Edmund mentioned Korean culture. Winter sonata is his first experience, exposure. Is that a drama?
It's a drama, I think.
K-drama.
Yes, it's a K-drama. Yeah. I think it's one of the first to go international. One of the first in Korean drama to go international.
Then it also promoted Korea tourism.
Yes, correct. I think one of the island, I can't remember the Naha Island or something. I cannot remember what's the name of the island, but yeah, it was one of the first, so-called
Korean
influence
drama,
in Singapore.
that came to Singapore. I also remember that Korean drama. Hey, Edmund, can you help me? There's one dish that is something like winter.
But tanghun.
Yeah, correct. And it's cold, they put ice inside and then they put vinegar and mayonnaise.
Oh, in that case, it's not japchae. It's, I think, cold noodle, mian or something. Is it? Yeah, with vinegar, then you put a little bit of mustard also.
Yes, mustard, not
and
mayonnaise.
cold
Sorry.
radish, pickled radish.
Yes. Hey, Doris, we always sing yourgeylangserai because this morning, right, I just boiled radish. Before you messaged me, actually last night already, I set out the list to boil radish. Yeah, because Korean, I realized, if radish I boil, I cut into cubes, then I squeeze lemon juice over and put a little bit of salt. It's the Korean pickle. Korean pickle.
Actually, Korean pickles, I did before.
Yeah.
It's a few days and they have to ferment in the fridge. So what they do is that they cut into cubes.
Yes.
It's a bit unhealthy, but you can skip the step, is to salt the radish. That means they draw the water out.
Yes.
Then after that, you wash clean, so that there's no more salt.
Yes.
Then after that, it's more crunchy, you see, because they draw the water out. Then you put inside a mixture of solution. This solution is made from a certain ratio of sugar and salt.
Oh wow, so really there's a lot
then
of...
you ferment it for like 1-2 days. A few hours later, you can eat lah.
Wow, I think maybe I skip all the fermenting. Yeah,
But you
I
still
do the
enjoy,
fresh-
right?
Yes,
With the fresh lemon juice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's also Korean inspired, I was inspired by And today, after that I saw your text, you're going to do Korean inspired noodles. Let's see. Edmund says here, Edmund wants me to let him taste the dish. Then he'll tell me, okay, good idea. We work on that. And now we pass over to food presenter, Doris.
So the main ingredient is whatever fresh vegetables like lettuce you have at home. So over here is iceberg, which I happen to have. Not very commonly found. Usually, I think in Korean cuisine, they use a lot of, I think, Romanian or coral lettuce. Yeah, but well, we work with whatever we have in our kitchen, right? Must be fast, must be efficient, delicious, healthy, and whatever we can find in the fridge. Yeah, this is our motto for the show.
Yes, and before that also there's a disclaimer, maybe Doris.
Oh yeah, correct. We want to just remind everyone that both of us are not medical professionals or doctors. So if you happen to have any underlying I mean, everyone have different underlying conditions. So please go and consult your doctors or medical professionals for more personalized advice.
Yes, otherwise
Yeah.
we're here to share with you some
Tips.
fast, efficient way, to prepare a meal that is both healthy and has nutrients. Yeah, nutrients available meal.
Yep. So other than the main ingredient, which is chai, right, the lettuce.
Lettuce.
Yeah, you can have any kind of fresh lettuce. You wash them, then you drain them. So I did that just before I left home. Yeah, I also happen to have some scallions, or in some Koreans they call it green onion, but in Singapore it's more commonly known as scallions. I just take out a small part of it, and then onion as well. I took like slightly less than half an onion. I wash it. In fact, a lot of people say when you chop onions, right, you will cry. Yeah, right. So one way is that maybe you just do a quick rinse, right? Not only you take out the soy and the dirty parts, you also, somehow dilute a bit all the chemicals and enzymes causing the tears to come out from your eyes. Okay, so these are like three main one. If you have cucumber or any other fresh ingredients you would like to add in, no problem as well. But these are the three common ones. So for the seasoning, I already pre-mix at home because, one of the main ingredient in Korean cooking is garlic. So because this is a studio, so I don't want the whole place to smell of garlic as well. So I marinate them in advance so that at least it's more tame. So if you see from here, it's a bit messy, but yeah, I think I smell, right? Can you smell? Cannot yet.
No, cannot
Okay,
smell yet.
so I have garlic, about roughly 2 cloves. So if you like garlic, you can add a bit more. You just mince it. Maybe a bit of soya sauce. Things that you can have at home. Doesn't need to be like specially Korean soya sauce. A little bit of fish sauce as well. I would say maybe if you put 2 cloves of garlic, you can put about 2 tablespoons of soya sauce. Then just a small tiny teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon of fish sauce, because fish sauce can be very salty. So the fish sauce why we use is because of the umami taste. So if you don't have it at home, no problem. I happen to have the Thai style fish sauce at home, so I just add a little bit. Then a little bit of sugar, maybe 1 teaspoon. So instead of sugar, right, since I have some honey at home, normal common honey, I just replace the sugar with honey. Because if not, the sugar didn't melt, tastes funny, you see.
Oh.
Yeah, so I use honey to replace. I mean, you don't need expensive honey, just for the taste, just about 1 teaspoon. Then,
the texture of honey is nice also, right?
Yeah, the smell, right? And also the texture is very nice also.
Yeah.
A bit like texture,
Crystal.
consistency, right? Instead of just powdered or sugar grains.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, the other thing is your favorite, vinegar. Yeah, so if you don't have vinegar at home, no problem. Actually, most people use just normal white vinegar. But for me, right, since I have apple cider vinegar at home, I use that one.
Healthier choice, apple cider vinegar.
I mean, it's still vinegar,
Oh, yeah,
it's
still
just
vinegar.
whatever that you have at home. Of course, if the healthier choice is your favorite lemon juice.
lemon juice,
It's the
yes.
best choice already. I mean, out of all the different kind of vinegar.
Can we substitute that for lemon juice?
Yes, of course. That's what I'm saying. It's a very good choice for you, Halin.
you.
So maybe roughly about 1 tablespoon. So if you like more sour, you can add a little bit as well, a little bit more.
Yes.
If you don't like so sour, maybe just reduce a little bit lah. But roughly that's the one. After testing all the ingredients together, you can actually taste and decide what you want. Of course, try to cut down on the sodium, which is the soya sauce, the fish sauce, and the sugar, which is our either sugar or honey lah. Yeah. Then of course hot pepper flakes. Korean they have those hot pepper flakes like chili flakes.
Chili flakes.
Yeah, but the Korean style they call it hot chili flakes lah. So that one is about roughly 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
Okay, sesame oil. Remember we said there are different types of oil.
Yes.
So sesame oil is one of those which is in the middle. They also have good oils. They also have not so good oil. But the thing is, it smells fantastic.
That's right.
Yeah, so we use it more as a seasoning rather than cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's for the flavor,
Correct.
the smell.
So after cooking, you just put a little bit on top.
Yes.
Yeah, like all these because there's no oil, right? All the
Yeah.
vegetables what I'm cooking today has no oil. So I can afford to have a little bit of sesame oil in my dish today. So that one is roughly about 1 tablespoon. Yeah, then of course, the sesame seeds.
Yes.
The white color one that you see, even on yong tau fu, sometimes you put very nice, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That one, I think to me, it's a must lah. For some people, it's a personal preference.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it doesn't do a lot to the taste. Maybe it's more of the texture,
The
and the
crunch.
appearance as well. Yeah, so I mix all together. Then, yeah, this is the seasoning. So because I want to tame the smell and marinate the garlic, so I actually did this maybe late morning today.
Oh.
Yeah, just before lunch.
So
Yeah, I
everything's like very fresh, freshly made, you know, yeah, ready for consumption. Wow,
Yep.
good idea.
So of course, the thing about sesame oil or any kind of oil, my advice is that try to don't leave it overnight in the fridge because the oil might go rancid. Then rancid is not good for us already. The taste also run away different already, and the nutrition might be somehow affected.
Oh, will the oil like sort of harden, the top layer harden?
Yeah.
So yeah, not so good.
Don't overnight lah.
There
Don't
is-
let oil overnight in the fridge.
test
40 hours is okay.
We test Edmund, yeah. Edmund, we're going to share with everyone here the 5 benefits of garlic. So Edmund, maybe you want to write down what you think are some of the benefits of garlic, okay? Yeah, then little Doris will share with us. Yeah, yes. More than 5 benefits, but we'll share 5 of the good
Yeah,
benefits.
5 main ones that will affect all of us. So what I'm doing now is just like roughly cut the scallions. So I have this my small little pretty cute knife as usual.
Last week's knife, right?
Yeah, every week I use this knife because it has a cover. Yep. So you can chop it anywhere you want, any way, any method. For me, I'll just chop it like this.
Oh, looks
Yeah.
very nice. And the crunch sound,
ASMR.
it's very tantalizing, you know. It sounds very fresh, very crunchy.
Okay, I'll just put this here first. My hands are clean, don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah, salad like too much, but funny thing is that every time I make salad, right, I don't know whether it's a component of the seasoning. They become like withered kiu-zui.
Oh, maybe the water, the extraction of the water itself.
Perhaps. Yeah, because of sodium, right, they draw out the water.
I didn't know it's the sodium. So
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, I'm not sure also, but that's why I
That's why
assume.
earlier on, when you were saying, you maybe brought too much lettuce, right? Then I remember that because I love eating vegetables, as mentioned, right? So I have always made like, very like pot full of salad, but it will become lesser by
Correct,
the time I
withered,
consume.
withered out.
So I was trying to actually say, then Doris don't have to worry because your lettuce, right, even though it looks so full, 饱满 now, right, but when ready to eat, it may already become less, like a handful, you know, just
Correct,
a bowl
correct,
full.
correct.
Now it's like a pot full.
This is half a head of iceberg lettuce. Just half only, you know. Fill up the whole bowl.
Yeah. But after that, when it withered, then maybe down to just one small bowl,
Yeah.
soup bowl.
But-
Edmund, pro-oxidant. fiber.
Pro-oxidant. Pro-oxidant means antioxidant, is it?
Pro-oxidant fiber, vitamin
fiber.
C, health benefits of black garlic.
Oh, okay. I'm not using black garlic today. I'm just normally using normal garlic.
I've not seen black garlic.
I've seen in supermarket they sell.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's more premium price lah, of course.
Okay. Wow, so thank you, Edmund, for sharing the
Thank you,
benefits.
thank you.
And he says it's good for the skin as well.
It's true, it's true.
Oh.
So maybe, okay, should I talk about the garlic or should I? Okay, I'll just let this marinate first.
Okay.
So as usual, you know, one of the healthy habits to have is that when you have the sauce, don't one shot whack. Just put a little bit first, you know, then you let it marinate. After that, before you eat, you test. Yeah, so I'm just going to put a bit over here. So by right, I'm supposed to use a glove to stir everything, right? But because it's so full, okay, I'm just going to bring this
Wow,
here.
we're going to have a nice, lovely close-up. Ooh.
Can see or not?
Edmund, get ready to drool.
See the salad. Okay, the salad not very pretty today lah because I didn't add like, you know, different colors. But the funny thing is that Korean cooking is they always have chili flakes, then you will look red color, right?
Chili flakes.
Oh, can see or not?
Yes. Ooh, looks lovely.
Yeah. So you can see the little pieces of garlic. For me, because I like garlic, so I didn't mince it too fine. But for those who don't really fancy garlic much, I would say you don't want to like bite inside a piece of garlic, right?
Yes,
mince
correct.
it finely. Yeah, you so that you can still get the taste of it.
Then what about peanut? Would it go well with this dish?
Peanut, yes, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not traditional Korean style, but it become a little bit Thai style, but the texture it will still be very nice.
Yes.
That's why I say this is Korean inspired. We can do anything we want to our food as long as it's available
Yes.
and is healthy.
Aha. Because when I saw the garlic, right, the pieces, it looks a bit like peanut.
Yep. Peanut flakes. That's why we have the sesame seeds as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I put on my glove.
Oh,
Plastic
great.
glove.
You brought your
I don't know whether this will work or not. Let me try.
Looks nice. So
Oh,
as
yeah.
mentioned by Doris, right, all the dishes that we prepare weekly are fast, efficient, and quick to prepare. And these are ingredients that you can find in your kitchen. In your kitchen, so if you've got food, don't want to waste, you can put them together. Think of a dish.
Yeah, and you like one plate like this, you can eat for one day, as in you eat with your side dishes as a side dish. So when you cook your rice, you can have some of this as well, for the fiber, for the benefits. Yeah, fill you up also. Especially people who wants to maybe lose a little bit of weight. Yeah, this one got quite a low calorie. All the calorie mainly come from the oil and the sugar and the sodium. Vegetable, like iceberg lettuce has a lot of water.
Okay,
Very high water content.
Edmund says, he thought that we put kimchi.
Never
Put some kimchi. And Korean ginseng shreds, is it okay?
I've never tried, but it would be nice. I think if you like the taste, having ginseng in a salad is something that I never thought of actually, Edmund. Yeah, so you can try it. Why not? So the thing about
ginseng, normally we put in soup, right? Broth and soup.
yeah, or some people put in water like a ginseng drink. They say ginseng tea. Yeah. So you just sip inside hot water and you drink lah. Yeah.
That's a good idea, maybe in the salad. Oh, but Korean ginseng, I understand it's more towards the heaty.
I'm not sure
Not
sure
sure,
about
yeah.
that. Yeah, but that I heard before. So there's a difference between Korean ginseng and American ginseng.
Yeah.
Okay, so benefits of the garlic, right? Since I still need some time to.
Doris is massaging the salad.
Yeah, I'm messing them up. Yeah, flatten already. At home sometimes what I do, I lazy, right? Not so much. I'll just put inside the box cover and shake.
Oh, okay.
I think last time, at 7-Eleven, long time ago, there was some kind of salad which also like that, right? They put all the veggie inside the sauce, then you shake.
Oh, really?
I think yes, long time back.
Wow.
I don't know whether anyone remember or not. 7-Eleven have a convenience salad dish like that.
Oh, because I remember one of the fast food chains, they have the shaker.
Oh, salad, fries.
Fries, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
fries I know, but I'm not sure about. I remember 7-Eleven has that one.
That would be good. Fast and efficient as well.
Yep, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just let this rest first.
Yes.
Yep, then I'm going to talk about the 5 benefits of garlic. I mean, I don't know, I'm very curious, how many Singaporeans are actually into garlic and not into garlic? I think it's like half-half, right? Some people really hate garlic, it's like they hate coriander. Some people love garlic like they love coriander. So,
Myself,
what is your...
yeah. So viewers, if you're watching, maybe you can drop us a comment. Let us know what you feel about garlic. Yeah, Edmund, are you pro to the taste and smell of garlic, or neutral, or you're a bit sensitive to the smell and the taste of garlic? You can share with us. Yes.
Sorry. So the 5 benefits of eating garlic. We are just talking about garlic on the whole. It's not eating raw. I know some people eat it raw. I cannot. Too strong. The taste is too strong for me. For me, I like having them in the food, either marinated or part of the cooking. So normal garlic. Eat in moderation, of course, but generally these are the research that found that garlic has been proven, number 1, to lower our blood pressure. So people, who have, generally it's not a prevention thing, eat garlic in moderation regularly.
Yes.
Yeah, so one of it to help to motivate us is that it can help us to lower our blood pressure. The other one is that, okay, this one is very interesting, fight bacteria and boost our immune system. Yeah, I've heard of antihistamine.
Antihistamine, yes.
Yeah, it's a pill, right?
Yes.
So some research has found that garlic actually acts as the same way as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so it will, help to fight the bacteria inside our body and boost our immune system. Yeah.
Yes, because for me, I get allergy quite easily.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, it means the immune system overdrive at times, you know.
So you need a boost in the immune system like that lah.
Yeah, correct. Also garlic. Oh, no wonder because I don't take garlic.
You can eat it as
Try.
part of your cooking or marinate first. Like previously, we were talking about the Thai salad. Yeah, Thai salad also has some garlic, minced garlic, which is marinated in the seasoning already. So you can try that. Okay, the third one is it has been proven to prevent cancer. Yeah, because it was so-called okay, according to the research, right, there will be some reaction with the cancer cells. So then you will prevent cancer lah.
Okay.
Yeah, then the fourth one, you know, our liver is very important to us because it will detox for us, right?
Yes.
So garlic will actually promote detox. You know, it will work together with the liver so that you will help us to detox. That's why people say that if you eat garlic, right, it's very good for the skin. Like if you have acne issue or troubled skin in general, somehow garlic will help because they so-called work with the liver, do something to the liver, and the detox is the main point.
Okay. Liver is one of the largest internal organ.
Correct, correct.
Of course, the skin is the largest organ.
Internal, external, yep. So I think the last point that I want to share about garlic is that it's a mild, it is a mild and severe cough treatment.
Oops. Hi, Rina. Rina just joined in. Hello, Rina.
Hello, Rina.
Okay. Rina has a question actually for Geylang Serai's committee. Yeah, we'll probably forward this message to the committee. She wants to know how to claim her National Day celebration voucher. Let's see later, Rina, if we can forward this question for you to the committee. But welcome to the show, and yes, this is Doris, our food presenter, sharing with us all the benefits about healthy cooking. Yeah. So you were saying about just now.
Oh, the garlic, the fifth point. Okay,
yes,
it actually, you know, it's a treatment for mild to severe cough, like cough. Of course, now in COVID situation, if you have a cough or any symptom, you know, please go and see a doctor to make sure that it's not COVID-19 related.
Yes.
But of course, generally, right, even pre-COVID times, garlic has been used as a form of medication.
Yes.
You know, to cure cough and also bad skin, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of medicinal properties, garlic on its own.
That's why we always, for me, right, we would like to also share with the presenter, if possible, let's go for food as medicine rather than medicine than food. Yeah, I mean, yes, we know we have to go and see a doctor, but you know, check with the doctor. I'm sure if the symptoms are not really severe, right, you know, like a normal whole food can help. I mean, I'm sure the doctor will be more than willing to advise accordingly lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just have to educate ourselves that you know there are some food that help us.
Yeah, to promote healthy benefits from food sources. Yeah, so some of them do contain alternative healing benefits. Yeah, so you can supplement. But as mentioned, we're not medical professionals, so do seek medical advice, yes, if you have a condition.
Yes. So garlic is one of my favorite. I eat them with a lot of ingredients, like for example, even fried rice, fried bee hoon, soups. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread, yes.
Yeah, we toast them, right? And salad. So salad is something, this one is a filler, like appetizer with other side dish.
Rina, how about you? Do you like salad, Rina? Thank you for watching. Yes, so do you like salad? Doris says garlic. Wow, other ways of preparing garlic is like maybe garlic bread. So Rina, maybe you have other suggestions, you know, what we can prepare with garlic. So today, Doris has lots of garlic in her healthy salad as well. This is a Korean-inspired salad dish that Doris is preparing. So Rina, tell us, what do you think garlic? What other dishes you can make with garlic?
Yep. Okay, so salad, you know, we are very familiar with, in Singapore context, you know, all the different sauces, right? Like, I don't know, Thousand Island sauce or Caesar sauce, French dressing, all that. So previously I did say that you have to go and buy, and somehow commercial sauces do have quite a high percentage. Sodium, fats, sugar, example. So we are trying to control our own intake for our own health.
Yes.
That's why I'm proposing different type of seasoning for the salad. So yeah, that's why we have the Thai salad.
Yes.
Yeah, which is also salad, but less vegetables, that one I think.
That one more tanghun.
That one more tanghun.
And the tanghun actually gets bigger and bigger as the dish stays, right? So for the
This one
salad, you
is
see, it's getting
smaller
smaller.
and smaller.
Ah, you can show everyone.
Getting lesser and lesser actually. Just now it was full on top, right? So I guess there's like, you know, the sodium, I add a little bit of what's that? Soya sauce and fish sauce. So I think the saltiness, the sodium draw out the water already. So become like lesser. So actually now is a good time to eat them. Don't wait too long. If not, I don't know, the vegetable like not nice to eat. No crunch really.
Actually, we're very similar, no, Doris. I prepare my vegetable salad this way also, raw salad. Yeah, raw, or maybe sometimes I just steam a little.
Okay,
then I
okay.
squeeze lemon juice. Then I actually cut chili padi.
Wow.
Then I put a little bit of soya sauce and pepper.
You know,
So it reminds me when I see your
You
dish.
put a little bit of oil next time, try.
Oh yeah, I do. I put sesame oil.
Good.
And the flavor is so nice.
You know, one of the most basic salad I really enjoy is just olive oil and balsamic vinegar.
Oh.
These two enough already. This is one of the best combination. You don't need to have like very expensive oil or vinegar. Just basic one. Then you just mix around with it. Don't have too much seasoning lah. You see, I put just a few spoon only. You know, I didn't put everything. But it's like very well seasoned already actually. As you can see all the chili flakes underneath.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know whether you can see from the camera, but all the chili flakes underneath. Just not look very pretty. Now on camera looks not so green already.
I think when you put the chili flakes on top again, then you know, it becomes a variety of colors.
Yeah. Actually, now I realize that if
Sprightful.
I put corn kernels, it looks very nice also.
Corn
Yellow
kernel?
color. The corn jagung.
Corn. Yes, indeed. Yeah, right now because with the red, some of the red, and then a bit of yellow, I think the garlic, right?
Yes.
So yeah, it does look more sprightly.
So some onions as well.
sprightful.
Yeah.
You should taste that. If
Yeah.
not enough, you put more of your dressing.
I want to try now.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, everyone. This is our healthy food preparation show. So today Doris has specially prepared a Korean-inspired dish. Lots of salad. These are ingredients that she found in her kitchen. You know, so don't have to especially go and buy. You know, you take something that you don't want it to be wasted, don't want it to go bad. Yeah, then she's put it together. Very healthy, fast, and simple dish.
Correct. So it's very funny, but I'm eating salad with chopsticks. I realized that Japanese and Korean, they all eat salad with chopsticks.
They do.
They do. And initially, it was quite a culture shock for me.
Oh.
But now I realize it's quite. I've learned how to appreciate it, lah. You know,
And
eating.
easier to eat, right?
Yeah, and the thing is that you don't eat so much sauce because sauce is not exactly very healthy to us. So let it drip a bit.
Okay. Haha. Mukbang.
It's not very strong, but I can taste the aroma of the honey and the garlic and the onions.
Wow.
Not very salty. The saltiness is just nice to bring out the taste of it. And the vegetables are there for the texture.
Do you need to add more dressing?
I don't think so, no.
Doris, mukbang
Addictive.
show has started.
I don't know why. You know, it looks not very appetizing now because I rarely use iceberg lettuce for salad. It's just that I happen to have, and I've been eating them for breakfast. I use them for breakfast with bread, right? So since I got so much, I thought, let's make a salad today. Hey, not bad.
You mentioned you use the lettuce with bread to make like sandwich.
Morning sandwich, yes.
Morning sandwich. You know, Doris, you are saying like, oh, you think it doesn't look that appetizing, but because for me as a salad foodie, I can imagine it because I see the gleam of the oil on the lettuce. So I can already like roughly imagine and, you know, imagine the taste and the tanginess as well. Because,
of the vinegar, I put apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. So it looks appetizing, you know, Doris, from here. It's a bit, even looks a little bit like a stir-fry salad dish. Yeah, like dim sum, you know, then you order the stir-fry iceberg lettuce. Because I can see the gleam of a little bit
Is
of
that
the
called
sesame.
菠菜 or something?
菠菜不是，菠菜不一样。菠菜 is like a spinach, very much dark, not so dark green, but darker than this, and it's thin stalks. Thin stalks. It's Chinese spinach, po cai.
So what is this kind of crusty stir fry called in Mandarin?
In Mandarin,
I'm also not sure.
Yeah, so not so sure. But I know dim sum stores, right? They
Yeah.
have this stir fry cabbage, iced lettuce cabbage. They call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I'm not a big fan of spicy food, so I just put a little bit of chili flakes.
Yes.
So it's just nice, it just bring out the kick for me. For you, maybe you will put more chili flakes, then you look better lah.
I put the chili padi, you know.
Yeah. Because you
Yeah.
like, for me, I think if I see chili padi, I'll run far away.
As Doris is enjoying her meal and showing you the flavors that she has prepared, something back about the health promotion board, My Healthy Plate. That's very good to note as well. So it goes in quarter, half. So to have your meals, consume your meals in a healthy way, quarter portion of carbohydrates. Later Doris will go into some of the things that's carbohydrates. Yeah. Then also quarter protein.
Correct.
Quarter protein.
Your
Half
meat, your tofu, your seafood.
so maybe Doris can share. So quarter of the carbohydrates. So what could make up carbohydrates? The healthier version as well. Brown rice, you know.
Yeah, brown rice, wholemeal bread, some wholemeal oats as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even quinoa.
Yeah, we did our first show.
Yes, a staple, you know. So carbohydrates. Some, you know, before learning about my healthy plate by Health Promotion Board, I would think that the staple would make up the main portion of the meal. The carbohydrate, I would think, make up the main portion. But so now I understand, for carbohydrates, we keep it to 1/4. Protein, like your tofu, your meat, you know.
Seafood, prawns, fish.
Prawn, fish, and all. Yeah, so that one also makes up only 1/4. But you have the main portion, half. That is your greens, your fiber, your antioxidants,
Yeah, your fruits and your vegetables.
fruits and vegetables. Indeed.
Yeah. So now I am, because it's still early, right? It's not dinner time yet. Still very early. So I'm eating this to fulfill my half first. Yeah. Then later, maybe I'll just go and look for some other food
Yes.
with a bit of meat or seafood,
Yes.
as well as carbohydrates lah. Maybe, I don't know, rice or noodles, even like macaroni or pasta.
Yes.
Now the trend is actually going for wholemeal pasta.
Wholemeal pasta.
Yeah, pasta, macaroni, wholemeal grains. So it's not refined grains, the one that we used to eat, but they have better texture.
Oh.
Yeah, even like red cargo bihun.
Yeah.
They have it in wholemeal
Versions.
grains.
Yeah, I think I bought that, the red bihun. I
Red
didn't.
cargo bihun. That one is not too bad.
What is
Quite
it
high
called
carbo.
again?
Red cargo.
Red cargo. Okay.
If I'm not wrong, yeah.
I bought the bihun back there. It's red color, so I didn't really know that it's wholemeal. Then my mom told me, oh, it's yes.
Mom very clever. She's
Very
more
clever.
healthier conscious than you. I mean, very good.
Very
Learn from mommy.
Yeah, learn from mommy.
But you like the taste or not?
The bihun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red cargo.
Yes, because it's sturdier, you know. I like.
Chewy.
Yes, chewy. You're
Pew, pew.
right. I somehow like, it's the texture, you know. So maybe say I enjoy white rice because it's soft and fluffy. Then I also enjoy different texture. So this red bihun, you know, is the more chewy kind of texture.
Actually, bihun, right? For me, I like it chewy, a bit hard, not the very soft type. Then I like to have fluffy eggs mixed together, fry together. That means the eggs, you must beat until got bubble, right?
Yes.
Then it becomes very fluffy.
Oh.
Then you eat. Then when you eat, there's like different texture. The bihun, which is like what you say, sturdy and QQ. Then
Yes.
the egg very fluffy.
Okay, Edmund has a comment. At least today, Doris only eats salad for tea.
And what you want me to eat? I cannot cook a lot of things here.
Because we always get tortured, no, we cannot join you. So Edmund, but Doris has mentioned, later on, she will continue with the other portions. This is her half plate of the greens, fiber, you know. Later she'll still go for her protein and carbo, you know.
Yes, that will be my dinner. Yeah, so it's okay because it's good. You know, some people say that there are some people going around saying that you should eat vegetables and fruits before your meal.
Oh yes.
But actually, we have come to a conclusion, right, on previous episodes saying that because you overeat on the meat and the carbs, right, then you have no space for your vegetables and your fruits. So to prevent that, some people actually eat their intake first so that, just nice they got enough to fill up with meat and seafood and carbohydrates.
Ah, so they go for the greens and antioxidant first, yeah? But I also learned like yogurt.
Probiotics and prebiotics.
Correct. So that's why we have the greens first as well, because it's the prebiotics for the yogurt. That's the probiotics.
These are very funny things that we have come to conclude
Yeah.
that the probiotics, which is the good life bacteria inside the yogurt or the kimchi, these are things are good for our guts, right? Our digestive system. They will have to eat and feed on the prebiotics, which is like some fruits, vegetables. Yeah, so we eat both of them so that they can eat each other inside and be beneficial to our gut health.
Yeah.
All the good bacteria, life bacteria.
The probiotics is the prebiotic. Edmund says here, at least I never get to see Doris eat protein. Yeah, it will be so tantalizing, right? Then we every time have to suffer, see Doris eating. Oh, Doris, we have a request to do close-up of you eating the salad.
Really?
We want to hear the ASMR,
Yeah,
the
mic
crunch.
can catch up.
Yeah, so we want you to chew crunchy, crunchy.
I think the mic can pick up, no
Can,
problem.
can. Okay.
Yeah, like, how come this girl got all the crunchy sound?
Yeah. Wow. Edmund, what do you think of that? See, Doris is purposely, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. This one, yes. See? Oh, Doris is about to finish her
No,
dish.
half only.
Half. Ah.
Okay, I was thinking, right, just now you were saying you like peanuts. Suddenly thought olives will be good also, black olives.
Oh, yes, indeed.
A bit sour, a bit tangy.
Yes.
Yeah, and olives, I mean everything in moderation, of course.
Yeah.
But olives, some preserved olive high salt content,
High
one
salt.
thing, high sodium, but in moderation is quite tasteful also.
Yes.
Tasty.
I also bought a jar of olive. Yeah, not too recently, actually about 1 month ago, indeed. And I add it into my dishes, the
Salad,
ones
pizza.
salad. That compliment, because I like because the radish already I said I'm going to make it pickled, so I do like a bit of sour, a little bit of what do you call this? Tangy, yeah, tangy.
Actually, for your pickled, I mean it's not pickled lah, but the radish that you make, right, with
Yes.
all the lemon.
Yes.
Do you put anything spicy to it? Maybe you can try putting it a bit spicy.
You mean the powder, the flakes?
If
chili
you have flakes or you want to try with chili padi,
Oh, that's why I was thinking chili padi may be
overwhelming, huh?
yeah, overwhelming. But the
Put
chili
chili flakes.
padi I do add it into my other salad dish. Yeah. So I would have the Chinese iceberg lettuce. Not the Caucasian one.
Not this one.
Yeah, not this one. Yes.
Okay, okay.
So that one I don't even boil. Yes. Then I will cut it into very small pieces.
Oh, small pieces.
Because easier to chew, right? Yeah. So I'll squeeze lemon, fresh lemon over. Then I add a bit of sesame oil, a bit of soy sauce, a bit of pepper, and then I cut the chili padi.
Oh,
small,
okay,
small.
okay, chili padi, yeah.
Yeah. So actually, it also tastes like a stir-fry dish, except without being stir-fried.
Yeah, which is good because you can control the amount of oil, which is sesame oil, right? you
Yes.
put. Yeah.
Then so fragrant,
Correct, correct. It's not so much of because items that you cannot cook. Okay, I mean it's always, as I said, eat everything in moderation. But the funny thing is that somehow research has said that our body absorb nutrients better when it's cooked.
Oh.
Yeah. So in moderation, cannot eat salad every day. I mean the
Oh.
body, okay, maybe just for example, compare apple to apple. You got two of the Chinese lettuce. One you can eat raw, one you can eat cooked. I mean not overcooked lah, just cooked. Somehow the research shows that the body absorb better when it's cooked.
Aye.
But how much better, I'm not sure, because I guess generics does play a part as well. Yeah, but I like raw stuff. That's why that we were talking just to people like sashimi, sushi, all very nice to eat, right?
Yes,
of
yes.
course, there's still the risk, but Solomania.
Oh.
Yeah, but
food poisoning.
yeah, but of course in Singapore there's very strict food handling.
Yes.
So most of the reputable restaurants are fine. I trust them.
Yes.
But if our body, right, how much can we absorb is somehow less than when it's cooked.
Oh.
Yeah, but of course in moderation lah. We can still eat. Everything also can eat,
Oh.
but not every day lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see, I see. And one says here, I accept my having nothing to eat fate.
why?
Oh.
Edmund,
Edmund, what are you
too
planning
early,
to have?
is it?
What are you planning to have for dinner today, Edmund? Yes? Have you decided already? Or maybe later me and Doris can give some suggestions.
Actually, now it's before 5, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what time you have your dinner, but if your dinner is maybe like 8 o'clock, you still have a few more hours. You can have a fruit,
In the meantime, you know.
have
Yeah.
an apple, have a whatever fruit that you find in your fridge.
That's good. So you fill up my healthy plate, the half portion, yeah? You have some of it first, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's actually a good habit to have fruits in between meals because we all like boredom eating. The mouth,
Yes.
嘴巴痒.
Yes.
We want to eat something. We at home, work from home, then we feel like eating something. Fruits is actually a very good option. Yeah, with the dietary fiber and the antioxidant. If not, some people go for dried fruits and nuts. But dried fruit, the thing is that it has very high sugar content.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can eat, of course, but in moderation. But it could be good to have some fruits in your fridge. So, I like to have fruits like, for example, apples, oranges, even grapes. Do you remember we were eating grapes and Eileen has this very special method of freezing
yeah.
the grapes? I haven't tried yet, by the way. I should try it. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. It's very nice. I still do it. I still have in my freezer grapes, and then I learned to put cherry tomatoes as well in the freezer.
In the freezer, huh? How does it taste like?
Oh, cherry tomato is so nice because it's milder sweetness for cherry tomato, whereas the grapes is either sourish, sweet, you know.
I see.
Yeah. But it's quite interesting because the grapes, when I put it into the freezer and some of it I just, to defrost a little bit, I put in water. Some of the color content of the grapes come out just like wine.
Then you drink the water?
I didn't.
Like drinking like non-alcoholic wine.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I would say that it'll be good that in between meals, like for example, dinner is like 8 o'clock, right? Then now you feel like you want to eat something, feel a bit peckish, yeah?
Yeah.
Eat the fruit.
Hey,
Maybe
the fruit.
half a fruit also good.
So Edmund has commented that he eats at 7 p.m.
Took about 2 hours plus.
2 hours plus. So Edmund, are you going to cook today or are you going to order from outside? Are you going to cook yourself a dish? Yeah, what kind of dish are you going to prepare? Maybe something quick and fast from your kitchen that you can find as well. Yeah. So I was quite excited about my radish because tonight I'm going to go home. I already bought cubes, I already chopped into cubes the radish. I've already brought them. I placed into the fridge. I will have it cold,
It's
yes.
okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's be good as a side dish also.
Yeah, like a side dish, yes.
Yeah, we have a main course with the meat and the protein. The meat is the protein or
Yeah.
the tofu or the seafood. Then maybe a little bit of carbohydrates like rice or noodles, wholemeal bread even.
Yes.
Then you have the side dish. Will be very nice. And of course some fresh vegetables if you have and some fresh fruits. Have a variety you're always good we have a variety of dishes that we can eat every day because we are so lucky in Singapore that we can have exposure and access to the different cuisine all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, like today we are doing something Korean inspired. The chili powder is from Korea.
Yes.
And the fish sauce is from Thailand.
Wow.
That's why I can make the Thai inspired tang hoon also.
Yeah.
Then the olive oil at home, maybe inspired by the
Mediterranean. Spanish. Yeah. Your favorite language, right? Spanish.
Yes, correct.
Un, dos, tres.
Cannot remember. Yeah, so I was saying that let's count our blessings. That we are very lucky that in Singapore we have access,
Yes.
and of course food and dishes, cuisines from all around the world. Let's enjoy it, eat everything in moderation, and have a variety instead of eating the same foods all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but variety will be good for us.
variety. Like you mentioned, social network system.
Correct. Eat with your friends. If no friends, never mind. Eat on Zoom over Zoom.
Oh yeah, interactive. Yeah.
Or you know, like me, at home alone, nothing, right? Nobody eat with me. I take photo of my food, send to WhatsApp group chat.
Oh wow, that indeed is sharing, because we get to sever the
Inspiration on what food to get,
Yeah.
Like
So,
it would be good. Any viewers?
oh, Edmund is going to eat out later. Eat out.
Okay.
Yeah. So have you any idea what kind of food you will try? Like which country, are you going to go for later? Or local dish? Or maybe you're going to have local dish. Yeah. So for our show, we started off with the Mediterranean-inspired quinoa, tuna quinoa.
Yeah, that one is more Singapore, I guess. I don't know. I eat at home. That one is my own recipe.
Oh, recipe.
Yeah.
Then after that, we also had the Thai-inspired yan hun sen, which
is the tang hun salad.
tang hun salad.
Very easy to make.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then use the fish sauce.
Yes, and garlic as well.
Yes. We also had the sandwich.
Oh yeah, the English sandwich with cheese, cream cheese, and cucumber.
Wow. That one is very yummy.
They are very simple also. Yeah, ingredients that we can have at home. Any cheese or cucumber. You want to use English cucumber also can. You want to use Thai cucumber also can. What other dishes? The yogurt. The yogurt is a very simple one.
Wow, that one also very.
We get our cups. That day I was quite hungry, so we get our cups from the digestive biscuits, right? The cookies. Then we crush them inside a Ziploc bag. Yes. Clean Ziploc bag, of course. Yes. We crush them, then we put inside. Then with the fresh yogurt. So remember, yogurt must eat immediately, while it's cold. So and then we put some, I think, blueberries.
We have Joanna Ko. Joanna Ko has some lovely comments, in Mandarin. Joanna's your friend?
No.
Hello Joanna, 你好，你好，谢谢你收看好多 love
谢谢。
还有 YY，
Yay, wine. Yeah, in moderation is good. A lot of antioxidants also.
下午好。对 ，Joanna， 下午好。那今天 Joanna 你在吃什么呢？刚才 Doris 呢在我们节目上啦为我们安排一些好食料，又是健康的，又是好煮、好快煮的，
很方便
的，
而且都是家里找到的。
对，都是在家里你的厨房可以找到的，所以它是很方便的。Maybe 可以开这一次。
OK， 这个我吃一半了，觉得。这个是一个就是说韩式的一个沙拉，现在看起来应该不是很漂亮了。
Maybe 可以让 Joanna 知道你是有放什么饮料在里面哦。
我有放一点酱青，蒜头，辣椒粉。是叫辣椒粉，
对，辣椒粉，
韩式辣椒粉，洋葱，青菜，还有什么
？Sesame oil。
呀，麻油。
麻油。
那还有醋。
还有点醋，对，还有点醋，所以不懂 Joanna 在电视上看可以感觉如何呢？那个味道，因为我艾琳老师在这里呢，我没有吃到，可是我可以想象嘞，因为我那个菜有点油酱，我已经可以想象了是怎么样的又滑又脆这样的感觉，那 Doris 也是有跟我们分析咯这个蒜头的benefits，可以用华文的来解释吗？
我尽量没有用华语。
好
，OK。So
因为跟大家分析了这些好的东西是很好的
对，说蒜头，第一个是说我们可以减我们的血压 ，lower blood pressure。
低可以
减低，
对。
fight bacteria and boost immune system， 就是 immune system
感染
免疫力，
对，
谢谢你
提强你的免疫力。
That one is prevent cancer。
大概这样快的讲过就好了。
就是说可以提防癌症。
对。
promote detox liver，
我
们的肝就是排毒。所以他们讲说吃蒜头对皮肤会有
好处吗？
对
有
些有痘痘什么其实蒜头可以帮助排毒。然后如果你有咳嗽的话，其实它也是一个很好的一个
方式来
来帮助我们。对，
对。Oh, Rina says nice. Oh, sorry, it's Kino Lim. Kino Lim is your friend?
Oh, Kino is. I think he will be here later. Hello, Kino.
Hello, Kino.
He will be here later, right? 等一下过来。
对 ，Kino 就是我们的 band 哈对，过了我们的这个时刻 ，Kino 跟他的 bandmates 呢就会上。Kino 是打吉他的。Hello Kino， 你好，谢谢收看。希望你也是有学到一些东西哦。Doris 跟我们分析这些好食料对身体好也是很容易的来准备是在厨房里找到的，不用特地出去买也是不用浪费食物这样的意思。Joanna 的 Kino 说好吃哦，
谢谢。
对哦 ，Joanna 说好吃，谢谢 Joanna。那 Joanna 今晚吃什么呢 ？Joanna， 对，maybe 可以写下来哦。Joanna 你喜欢吃什么？
其实我很好奇哦，其实新加坡人当中，how is our reaction towards garlic？ 我们是对蒜头又爱又恨吗
？OK， 对 ，Doris 很想知道了。我们在新加坡，我们是比较喜欢这个蒜头的，还是不太喜欢，还是 OK？ 那艾琳老师是不太有点敏感因为它的味道很强，所以艾琳老师有点敏感。那 Kino 和 Joanna 你们两位呢认为这个如何？蒜头对你们如何可以写下。
刚才就是艾琳老师说他对蒜头有点敏感，所以我们有一个建议，就是说就把它腌制在一点
vinegar lemon
醋或者是酱青柠檬汁之类的，所以它已经被腌制过，它的味道就没这么强。
对，
就是有那个蒜头香还是在，但是你吃的时候就没有这样呛，而且你不会就可以切碎一点吧，就不用这样大颗咬下去。
Kino，Joanna 是不是你的 band member？ 我们的歌星是吗 ？Kino 可以让我们知道吗 ？Joanna 是不是那位美女歌星那等一下呢，我们也会你们上节目的时候，我们也是会在这边分享，跟大家分享你们的这个歌唱的节目哦。Doris, when we begin the program, you spoke a lot about healthy gerontology, optimal active aging together with healthy food diet as well. Renal,
people with diabetes, the condition,
yes.
how to prevent diabetes. Yeah, of course, there are also some food that we will try to eat so that you will prevent cancer, and garlic is one of them. Yeah. Okay, maybe we just do a recap, right? Since we have some time, that during the gerontology classes, irregardless of what age we are, it will be good to just remember 3 things.
Yes.
What are the 3 strategies for optimal aging?
Yes.
So these 3 strategies, the first one that I would like to touch on is what we did today, is healthy eating. So it's very easily done by knowing our own condition, what we feed us. We know previously we were saying that how much calories we need to take, right?
Yes.
We can just go to a health promotion board website, do a bit of data entry on our gender, our height, our weight, as well as our lifestyle, whether we work out a lot or we just stay at home with a sedentary lifestyle. They will give us a rough estimate of our calorie intake required, our calorie requirement. Then of course, we have like different concepts that we can follow. For example, My Healthy Plate, which is promoted by Health Promotion, to have like more vegetables and fruits, half portion, 1/4 portion of meats, seafood or protein. This is all our protein. And then, of course, the other protein with whole meals, carbohydrates like bread, rice, brown rice, complex carbohydrates rather than refined carbohydrates. Yeah. So this is the first part, eating.
Eating to maximize your health.
Yep.
Yeah, health benefits. Yeah, so you can go on to the health promotion board page to learn more also, and then it will help you to analyze. Kino 说，等一下过来吃。
没有剩，要吃完了。
Doris 有没有省一点给 Kino 和 Joanna 吃呢？
吃了 ，sorry， 对不起。
Doris 今天他 prepare 了那个菜，其实很多好多嘞。
我吃一半了。
对改次呢，我们prepare 一半，另外一半我们收给我们的band 的歌星们还有Kino 打吉他的歌星们等一下可以吃
Okay.
Yeah.
So just now we were talking about the eating part, right? We still
Yes.
have 2 other strategies. Maybe can you remember what are the 2 other strategies
For
optimal aging?
optimal aging, of course, yes, you eat healthily, knowing the benefits and not too much sodium, not too much sugar. You're talking about these aspects
Yeah, this is the first one, eating. Then there's
eating.
2 more
for
for optimal aging.
optimal aging.
Okay,
Oh,
the other
like
one.
the social networks.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
You
okay.
remember?
Yeah, because I thought you were asking about the eating aspect.
sorry.
Okay, understood. So it's more about for active aging in general. What are
Optimal
the
lah,
support?
optimal aging. Yeah.
What are the support systems that you can have in place? Yeah, indeed, the social network one I know was one of the very important.
And then of course the other one is physical exercises, physical activities. So we should all do exercises regularly, at least 2-3 times a week.
Yes.
Yeah,
yep.
150 minutes a week. That's I think one of the guidelines now. Yeah, but
Mm.
we'll check. I'm not sure whether it's 150 minutes or not.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like exercises, physical activity, right? You can also do at home. Previously, Doris has shared with slides. You can do endurance exercises like bicep
Strengthening. Yeah.
at home. Then you do lunges.
Yeah. Our upper body strength is actually strengthening our upper body strength.
Yes.
Our lower body strength, then of course that is just strengthening. We still
Yes.
have balance exercises so that we can prevent falls, especially for older adults.
Yes.
They need their sense of balance. So there are actually exercises to help with fall prevention or balancing, like one-legged stand, example.
Yes.
Then of course our cardiovascular. So we want to get our heart beating good and well.
Yes.
Have a good heart. Cardiovascular exercises like brisk walking or running.
Yes.
Yeah. Then what else?
Yeah,
Flexibility as well.
Indeed,
Stretching.
all this, and you can do like light exercises throughout at home in the day. But for the next program, maybe we'll go more into, should you exercise before your meal? How many hours before your meal? Or should you exercise after your meal? How many hours after your meal? Yeah, we'll move more into that for our next program. But in the meantime, we've come to the end of today's program. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And we hope you really enjoyed watching Doris' Korean inspired salad, and it will inspire you to eat healthily as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
See you. All the best.